Have you ever pondered the fleeting nature of time and wondered if we are living in what the Bible refers to as the last days? This question has intrigued theologians, scholars, and laymen alike for centuries. So today, let's delve into the concept of the last days according to the Bible. The term last days is frequently mentioned throughout both the Old and New Testaments of the Bible. It is a term that is often associated with the end of the world, but does it really mean that? Or is there more to it than meets the eye? In the Bible, the last days is a period that precedes the second coming of Christ. It is a time characterized by spiritual decay, moral corruption, and widespread turmoil. It is also a time of great tribulation, where faith will be tested and only the strong in spirit will endure. This era is marked by a series of prophetic events as described in the books of Daniel, Revelation, and other prophetic scriptures. These events include wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in various places, the rise of false prophets, and the widespread apostasy or falling away from the faith. Yet, despite the grim picture painted, the last days is not just about doom and gloom. It is also a time of great hope and anticipation for the faithful. It marks the culmination of God's plan for humanity, leading up to the second coming of Christ and the establishment of a new heaven and a new earth. So are we living in the last days? Various signs and events in the world today seem to align with the biblical prophecies, leading many to believe that we are indeed living in the last days. However, it is important to remember that only God knows the exact timing of these events. In conclusion, the concept of the last days in the Bible is a complex and multifaceted one. It is a period marked by spiritual decay and great tribulation, but also a time of hope and anticipation for the faithful. Whether or not we are living in the last days is a matter of personal belief and interpretation, but one thing is certain: it is a time to reflect on our spiritual journey and strive to live a life of faith and righteousness. Today, we explored the biblical concept of the last days, its characteristics, and the signs that are believed to indicate its arrival. We also discussed the implications of living in the last days and the importance of faith and righteousness in these challenging times. Remember, regardless of the times we live in, our focus should always be on living a life that is pleasing to God. Thank you for joining in this exploration of a fascinating and often debated biblical concept. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this content helpful, please share this with others to spread the word. Please like and subscribe to the channel, leaving a comment below. God bless.